Well, welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. I'm currently trying out a new mic setup with so I'm trying to learn it, seeing how it works. I will probably record this video, get some feedback from you, the viewers, see what you think, and then until I get that feedback, keep using the old mic setup in the meantime. Also just trying to learn the new software for it and getting my audio figured out. This mic does not like it when I have well, not the mic, the computer doesn't like it when I have a headset plugged in at the same time as the mic. It does not like the USB pool. Anyways, we're gonna try that. I'm gonna see what happens. We are doing our exile rotations back to Wildington. Let's depart. Okay, I want to make sure we are still getting desktop audio. Hopefully it is. And we will go double barrel, wings of safety, Seraph the Temperant, glimmers, custodian, holodrippion's not a bad start. I like the glimmers, that's for sure. Alright, champ shows me strangler is always good, and we're going to see a remnant banner. I'm going to take the drop cage just because that is such good survivability into the last bosses, or any of the bosses. Alright, we're gonna drop those two up there. Yeah, you are going to perish. Just what it is. We want to make sure we glimmer those guys on bottom, though. They cannot come up at all. Get some damage. Very cool. I'm gonna drop the custodian here. Let's get our max amount of damage as we can there. How dare you give me a junk? Get a couple of hits in. 101, 612, 18. This is going to heal me for another round of hitting. Oh, you are getting in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this, this is another 10 damage, which gets the kill, which is more saved on the damage front. Okay. Oh boy, early cycle of life. Don't think we want that. Skip. Come on, something better here. Entombed explosives, not horrible. We will take you, and we'll take the Wickless Baron. He's a good blocker. We see a large stone, we see health. I like the health. Don't actually want one of those. Take some health. I mean, your main job is to tank for us, okay? That is what I want you to do, Mr. Baron. Defend, please. We're just gonna do that. We will save on that first wave. We're just gonna keep building up top. Yeah, keep building up top. I want to get kills up top, please. So we are going to make sure we do that, get those kills. I'm going to drop the transfer so we can take you out. Honestly, kind of want to just double glimmer here. barely sneaking that kill. But we are getting the kills. You know, that's what's important. You get the kills. Yay. Razor Sharp Edge is good scaling. I kind of want the molded. We're going to take the molded. We will definitely go the Awoken banner. Not who I want, so we are just going to dupe our Wickless friend here and self-infuse. Ho, ho, ho. Plus 10 piercing, a glimmer. -2 doesn't really need to go anything yet, so we're going to see what the caverns is first, just in case. Do nothing. We're going to get a tiny U. Very cool. Let's -2 a Razor Sharp Edge. That's good scaling. Okay. Well, this allows us to get chump blockers in, which is nice. I guess you are less important. Now let's start at least softening things up before they get to us, please. Well, that's some good reform. You can go there. Keep pumping up the sweeper in the back. We can glimmer. Ooh, let's extend the burnout. So the tomb is here for next round. But we should also see our +12 glimmer now. Finally. Oh, that's some good stat gain. I like to see that. Another Razor Sharp, another glimmer. I think we are doing pretty good. I want to heal the full. We'll glimmer because that actually does damage. Go a little barren. Okay, so you need health. That is your goal. Unleash is good healing. We're gonna skip. We already have a sweeper. We're gonna take more draw. We don't need a space. Where's a dupe? We probably want to hit this dupe here. That's actually a pretty good side too. Yeah. Banner unit. There's a bounty stalker. Go away. No one wants you, bounty stalker. Start -1ing some root seeds. And we're gonna permafrost that for now. There we go. Spell Chain Razor Sharp Edge is amazing for our scaling. Start getting rid of these train stewards. 50 health is better. We got what? Only one more temple? Okay. You know what that means? Goodbye, train steward. So 330 gold is good. No, we're going to go to the right. I want to hit caverns before I dupe, so we are going to purge quite a few of you. Their draws I do not want to hit. And I guess I'll actually just play bottom then. And live with that. Just start throwing train stewards out top. Obviously we're gonna block on occasion. hold the full heal until the boss shows up, or the turn before the boss shows up. Either one works. And we're going to get a lot of draw here, which is great. Reform, the tomb. Let's just get to full health. Yeah. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Look at the size of that guy. Okay, skip that all. Oh, there we go, engulfed in smoke. That is a victory card, okay. Let's put some more -1s into things. Receipts. We're gonna hold off and seeing what that rerolling the remove consume until we see it here. I can make it. No. We'll make you large, I guess. That's pretty funny. Honestly, cleansing water. Try to get rid of spikes. Oh, and a faulty loader. That is good. Yeah, that doesn't need to go anything. Double stack you? You know what? That actually might be the right call at the moment. So that is what we are going to do. That's a lot of stealth to gain at once. And we will play top floor to account for it. Okay. We are just going to get the additional attack scaling. That's our main goal, okay? I don't want to glimmer anything except top floor. A little sad to see those kills go even. Alright, you know what? I don't care if I lose units. Whoops. We have a good chance of drawing, yeah. Any of our scaling is what we wanted, or defense. Let's get the armor here, I guess. We are definitely just going to be stacking up for the stealth. And then I guess, do we go for Ember after this next one? Because we are doing good on the card draw. We are going to reform Mr. Explosive for a slight amount of damage. I think we go with Ember. And that way at least a -1 can be duped on that. Yeah, that works out. No rage, thank you. More ensnares. Nah. Votivary. Nah. Nope, we're gonna put the tomb in you. That's the correct call. That gets a tomb. Ooh, I should have checked that temple first. Oh well, that's my own fault. We'll just get the Heaven's Gold. Nothing's going to go up there. But I'm not going to have Ember for anything else. Spell Chain. I don't actually want the spell chain because I want to be able... Well, I can use that once I pump it up. Can't I? Yeah, that'll work. An explosive will go inside you. And then we just dupe this. Both Barons go top. I think we'll be fine. Guess we're gonna drop you bottom. Yep. Ah, no space. What? And we don't want a glimmer, right? We want to be able to get all the kills up top. Which definitely means we're going to be needing to remove cards from this deck. That way I can draw you more reliably. Excuse me. You're staying strong down there, my friend. Staying strong. I'm gonna drop you, and then we're gonna glimmer here. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna get Ember. Got a good amount of attack in the back. Scaling better than the Barons. That's fine. Let's send you down, I guess. Go take a hit for us. Thank you. I wonder how loud this mouse clicking, keyboard clicking, mouse clicking is going to be on the new mic. Hopefully not too loud. It's definitely weird because I have just normal headphones in, and it's a much different audio feel than I normally have. These two are still getting up to like 100 some attack, okay? So we are fine, okay? Now, remember, clicking Ember. I'm going to click Ember. I'm not going to click draw. I'm going to click Ember. I'm not going to click draw. Howled Halls? No, thank you. Wildwood Tome also isn't really needed because we're doing stealth. Ember. I did it. I remember to click Ember after I said I was going to click it. It's such a rarity for me, okay? -1. Caverns is nothing because I want to draw my stealth as soon as possible, which I will honestly just dupe next round. Reroll. It's -1. The Unleash. I'm gonna +10 this glimmer. We're gonna purge a couple of cards, okay? Not you, you. We need a thinner deck. More health, you are the most health. Alright. 23 card decks, not too bad. We are getting pretty heavy draw pretty quickly. Now I do actually want faster drop. I can get it. If, of course, being the big word. Okay, now this is good. Because now we also have stealth up top. And we are basically set. I still think I want to keep that molded in. Because it will save me in case I run into issues. Alright, that's a lot of heavies. Gotta keep the stealth train going. These poor things do not scale as fast as I do on Wellington. They are good tanks in the front, okay? Cast the stealth before we forget. Don't worry, we got the full heal. I can heal that minor spike damage. Go you, do another 50. Beautiful. Yeah, even at +5, +5, they are not quite making the most amazing of an impact. Okay. Hey, there's my restore and retrieve for the iron drop cage. Too late. Also wanted a drip ball, but that's also too late. Resin removal is pretty good because I am going against Sap Seraph. And I need all the scaling I can achieve, okay? Just want to click. Oh boy, quick. X +3. No, that's just 25 gold. No, no. All these are no's, unfortunately. Which means it's simply a dupe here. And then everything else is removals. Giant Drag, you did a good job, but get out of here. Man, these didn't use, now doing nothing, haven't used. What great relic choices I have. Artifacts. Oh my goodness. Alright, you can take out that. That's fine. Yes, yes, the sap. How dare you. We want to make sure that dies as quick as possible. Bam, resin removal. Get rid of junk. And now we are on the winning path. I would be more worried if we were, against like Chase Seraph here, but we're not, so I'm not worried. Crazy how that works. Oh, I have unmatched your attacks. All right. Well, this is just a double stealth turn. I'm not too worried about an overstack since I do have such nice scaling there. Yeah, they're not going to overstack this floor with 8 units. It's not going to happen. just do one extra draw. I don't want spell chain copies in my deck. How dare you? Alright, I think it's time to drop you. Because I don't want to feed armor to the enemy. Normally I wouldn't care. Alright, we will do the extra draw this time. Is it enough stealth? Yes, yes it is. That's the answer, by the way. Good job. Only 20-some stealth. Okay, and we start with the stealth. That's nice. We're gonna take the extra draw, I think. It's less important that these guys live than, you know, Wildenton does, but with stealth 1 and 2, we are going to just crush, okay? Awesome. And now we just work our way to victory. Can't get to 10 cards, we will Glimmer instead. Because there's a lot of units coming up. There's the good scaling. Same thing, we're going to double Glimmer again. Rather than use that. Yeah. Did not drop the vote berry. Start working on a heavy, thank you. Anything to resin remove? Nope. You need a resin removal though. We can drop that. The tank is going to take a lot of hits to get through. Oh no! Something made it! Alright, can we take out 2 units? We can, thank goodness. Start working there. We definitely want to Glimmer at least once. We take out enough that nothing comes up. Alright, 5 units coming up. So only 2 units can survive, and that's what it looks like is going to happen. Only 1 unit survives, nice. And I can Glimmer bottom so I don't get junk either. I like it. Alright, this looks to be a nice, smooth victory. Never had to use this on Unleash the Wildwood. Go away, spikes. Oh, we'll use it. Heal that front unit. Thank you very much, okay? Wait, what are your stats? 165, 190s. So not quite as high as Hack as Wildenton. 1 unit leaked. How dare it? I guess I could have played bottom. Interesting call that would have been. You know, maybe I should have played bottom. Could have broke 60k. Okay, run summary. So that is this run. Yeah, I mean, stealth rooted Wildenton is one of the strongest, simplest strategies you can do. You just got to make sure it doesn't drop down low health due to spikes. So you get a couple of heals. I mean, your options there, right? Glimmer is great, full heals great. To pair with that, also you just put a couple of tanks or a tank. I only really needed one, but you know, if you're going to give me the tiny, this helps consolation, get a tiny Wickless Baron, yeah, I'll make 2 of them, put them in front of Wildenton. Easy, done, super smooth. Some damage because I couldn't quite kill the boss turn the first ring, but you know, these were all super easy. Did leak a little. Maybe I think I should have probably played bottom. But, you know, whatever. We were still fine. And now, maybe even leading with Wildenton would have been the smart idea. Though it would have taken a lot more damage because of the extinguished triggers. But yeah, engulfed in smoke. Several useless cards and artifacts this run. Didn't use this at all. I mean, I skipped the one Descend card. I was really hoping for a drip fall. I didn't see it. Skipped the Restoring Retreat because it wasn't needed. Heaven's Gold never got used. In fact, I ended with 5 gold, so it was useless at the end as well. Unleash the Wildwood, I used it once, and it wasn't needed. Molded, didn't really need that. Maybe it helped the early rings, but I don't think so. Anyways, core cards, you and you. That's it. Those 2 cards, plus some pumping, wins the game. We are done. That is the end of this run. Do not forget, tell me how this new mic recording is. It's going to be a little bit before this video goes up, so I'll switch back to the old one probably for my next few recordings, just to see if I get some feedback first. But otherwise, thank you for watching and have fun.